Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, my teacher. This is Rushi Ghizal from UPS Kusumbhi. Today I am going to discuss the topic identities, that is algebraic identities, and this is a lesson plan for class 8. The subtopics over here are a plus b whole cube, a minus b whole cube, and a plus b plus c whole square. The teaching aid require in general aids, we have whiteboard, color marker, and duster. Specific apps are Diksha apps, and you can also have flashcards over here. General objectives is to create interest in math, to create mathematical attitude, to develop power of independent thinking, reasoning, and explaining. For instructional objectives, for knowledge, the student will develop the desired knowledge of the subject. Understanding, the students will develop proper understanding of the topic. Skills, student will develop the required skill of the topic, and for application they will be able to apply the knowledge to solve the identities. Previous knowledge assumed it is assumed that students have knowledge of constants, variables, and some mathematical identities. For previous knowledge testing, teacher asks the question, what are mathematical identities? And students give the reply. An algebraic mathematical identity is an equality that holds for any value of variables. Identities are also known as sarv samikaye in Hindi. So, next is write down some mathematical identities you know. This was a question second which teacher asked with the students. Rahul comes on the board and write down the formula a plus b square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Then Shivani comes on board and write a minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Teacher asks the questions, do you know some higher identities? There is no response. So now teacher announces the topic. The topic is today we are going to study higher order mathematical identities. The presentation is as follows. Teacher introduces them the identities a plus b cube is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab bracket a plus b. This is the mathematical identity introduced. Then teacher writes a problem on the board, x plus 3 whole cube. So she tells students that in place of a we are going to put x, and in place of b we are going to place 3 in the identity and solve the sum. So on putting it, we get the following solutions. X plus 3 cube is x cube plus 27 plus 9 as bracket x plus 3. You can also open this bracket over here and give the final answer. So this is how the sum was solved. Next identity which the teacher tells is a minus b whole cube, which is equal to a cube minus b cube minus 3ab bracket a minus b. Again, students were looking at the board and trying to write their identity. Teacher gives an example, y minus 3 cube. Then she explains that in place of a we are going to put y, and in place of b we are going to put 3 in the above identity. Placing it, we get the following solution over here. Y minus 3 cube is y cube minus 27 minus 9y square plus 27y. The third and the last identity which the teacher discusses is a plus b plus c whole square in brackets is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Teacher again gives an example over here and explains that in place of x a we are going to place x, in place of b in the formula we are going to place 2, and in place of c in the formula we are going to place 3 over here. After putting it, she solves the identity and get the answer x squared plus 10x plus 25. So after this, we come to recapitulation. Teacher gives the following sums to the student so as to recapitulate what has been taught to them. Then in homework, she gives the following questions which are shown over here to solve, and in this way this lesson plan has been completed. Thank you everyone.